Finally, a weekend, actually a day, that David and I got to work on getting the yard somewhat in a semblance of order, the lawn mowed. Yay! Did a little bit of a project in restoring something. I'll show that in a minute. But everything seems to be in order. Some of the things that we had to bring home from the estate, we will probably use. But the gardens, the shed, everything is all beautiful. The flowers are beautiful. And one of the cool things, okay, maybe it's cool for me and not for you. One of the things that we did was in here, as you can see, there's, maybe not with that sun, I put a tablecloth. There is actually another kind of cloth under it so the plants, when I water them, won't go through to the wood. But we had this big unit that came home from David's dad's house. Nobody wanted, and we have to clean the estate. So I said, okay, let's just put it in the gazebo. So we covered it, and I kind of like it. It does make it crowded. It's just for David and I, basically. But the nice thing is we come in here, and it's a place that we can come in and kind of like have a little bit of a retreat away from everything. Herbs and lettuce are there. We can sit back and relax a little bit, and we can still see out into the yard if we have any wild, squirrels or chipmunks that come along and ruin everything. I do still have some weeding to do in some of the gardens. I did get some weeding done today. I was so happy David was able to get the mowing done. We did trim some trees that we'll still have to mulch down in a little bit. But it feels great that all this is taken care of. And the next thing that we have to do, and I don't believe we'll get to it tonight because we're both exhausted, is in the berries here. I got the screening, so I will be putting that up before the raspberries come in, which won't be too long, and you can hear the birds, so they know what we have in here. So, but I'm really happy because we got a lot of stuff done. The vegetables are coming along, the tomatoes, the peppers, the cucumbers. The melons are not coming along as well. It looks like, I don't know how they're going to do, but maybe they'll be all right. I've got tons of kale everywhere, but I've got a few buckets there that I need to get rid of because it's only with water in it. But I just love how all of these raspberries, we never intended for them to spread. Now this is not a raspberry. Oh, just one big weed. But we have different stuff. I just put them on a table here just to kind of put them in bigger pots so we could deal with them later. And that's what I did. A lot of things were starting to get pot bound in the smaller things. So for me to come out here, and it to me is just really pretty and it's relaxing, and I think it is for David as well. And the chickens are starting to calm down, or we hope. Got a lot of ferns over here. I think I have to pull them out. David loves ferns, but it's a little bit crowded. And this is one that I have to come in here and kind of take things out and do something with. The roses are coming along and looking beautiful. So I wanted to show you something, a project that David and I did. Actually, I started it, but David likes to take care of me. So this unit over here, oops, it got blurry, sorry about it. That is a metal unit that used to be in my father-in-law's shop. It was rusted, so what my husband did was he took a metal brush, scraped it down, cleaned it off, brushed it off, and then we just spray painted it with Rust-Oleum. I like a bronze type spray paint. So that's what we have there, and what we're going to do with that, we will keep that plastic on top because there's some holes on top that can go through. But that's where I'm going to be putting like our camp stove or any alternate type cooking. And beside it, I'm going to also put my rocket stove that we took apart, which we made out of bricks. And that I don't know. I know it might not be nifty for others, but for us it's fine. It's just the two of us. And then we have this table here and this bench here David made for the grandkids when they visit. And then we have some friendly chickens over there who should be inside their coops, but they're kind of challenging me lately. So, and those are the babies. They're getting really big. Say hello. So, but that has been our day. We are tired, but we feel like we got a lot done. And this here is a bird bath. It's an electric one to keep it warm for the birds in the wintertime. And it's for wild birds, but we're going to, that's one thing that we have to put away. We're going to take that and see how it works for the birds in the wintertime, the chickens in the winter. So we will see about that. So that's what we did, and I'm really grateful for how beautiful my yard looks. I feel like when I come out here, it's just pretty, and I'm really happy. So my husband worked all day. We figured he worked about 10 hours today on Father's Day. He and I worked together to get all this stuff done. Our backs are killing us. We're tired. We're exhausted. But it's still early enough to just kind of like go in or sit outside and just relax and spend time together. Folks, I hope that all of you who are celebrating Father's Day had a wonderful day. I mean, some kids can't get home, or we might not be able to see the kids and stuff, but at least we had a good day, and it's something that we have been working towards a long time, honey. So we miss David's dad, but at the same time, we're really glad that we were able to honor him as we continue to clean his house and get things closed up. Folks, have a great night, and know that God loves you.